What's up, Vaughn here, and I'm talking today about our rubric and some expectations and basically how we learn and why the class goes the way that it does. So what's supposed to happen when you take the class? Maybe you read a textbook, you take some notes, some retrieval practice hopefully, you learn some new materials, some study skills, and then you take a test. And hopefully the stuff that you learned in class is the stuff that is on the test, right? Well, that's exactly how it goes in art class. So we've got all these projects that are the exact imitations of your final projects. So you learn by playing with the materials before you have to make something that you claim is your own, a unique piece. But it doesn't start there. It starts in Art 1 with Overcash. He teaches the basics of how to draw and look for a light source. The beginning projects culminate in fully realized still lifes and portraits. But you can't draw a bottle in your still life without learning how to draw an ellipse during the cup drawing. The edge of that basket is easier to understand if you've drawn the shoelaces on your shoes first. And then adding value to a face is easier once you've mastered the charcoal skills with your still life. The classes continue to build on previous knowledge that you should be getting in each course. The oil portrait is possible for you because you understand light and color, and your colored pencil project. The open-ended prompts in Art 4 are easier to tackle because you've pushed yourself to think creatively during your commentary pieces. Then in Art 4, we require a community service aspect, where you have to work together to create something that betters the community environment, and that helps you to feel more comfortable with other people in the upper level art class. So when you have to work together to share ideas about how to make the best art that impacts others, you can participate in class discussions about your AP portfolio, should you decide to pursue AP Studio. We're always building and growing and trying to be better and do better. And that's why our rubric is focused on how you perform in class instead of basing your grades on how good of an artist you are or how good I think you are. If you do the projects that are assigned, you will absolutely learn and grow and learn more about the techniques, the materials, and the content. So let's start with the rubric. Let's break down the rubric and make sure that you really get it. First thing is effort. Effort is essential to growth, and I can't do it for you. You have to try and learn to get that grit to finish something that's difficult. Time management is built into this because you can give great effort for 20 minutes and slack for an hour and make beautiful things. But imagine how much better they would be if you spent more time trying. You're capable of amazing things. And they won't just happen, you have to make them happen. Number 2 is risk-taking and growth. There's this great quote by John Assaraf: "The comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing grows there." Be awkward for a minute, it's okay. That's what growth looks like. Take the risk, try something new, and listen to directions. If my tutorial is asking you to take a risk, take it. Number 3 is craftsmanship. If your work is spectacular, but it's on a folded piece of paper, or full of unintentional marks like fingerprints, it seriously detracts from the final presentation, say at the art show at the end of the semester. It'll always be true in your life. Try turning in a physical document to your boss with coffee stains all over it. The last thing is communicating with me and working in class. If a student does their entire project at home, how do I know that they haven't just got a very talented friend or sibling helping them out? I need to see effort in person. And last, talk to me. If you don't ask me to check your rough draft, how can I tell that you're ready to start your final draft?
God, help me! Help me, Rod. Help me! Help you. Help me. Help you.
So that's it. That explains why my rubric is why it is, how I grade your work and your performance in class. I want to give a big shout out to Jaden Sweat for doing the background music today. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video next week.